that you've done before a second time allows you really to explore it more and try different things, and that's fun.
Yeah.
So I want to take a little more time and travel next year.
Oh, cool. You mean outside of the stuff
like
you
just
do?
Vacation traveling, yes.
I'm like, what do you mean? Vacation.
Vacation.
Yes.
You know, it's funny because I have people that work for me. I interview a lot of people. We're talking a little bit.
I know.
I'm
interviewing the interviewer.
So when I'm trying to interview someone, and I don't know that would be the same for theater, but I know it is the same for jobs and work. I'll ask them what hobbies they have and what they like to do,
yes.
and I like to find people who are well-rounded that have a lot of interests.
Right.
I don't want somebody working for me that is 100% work all the time. They're trying to, you know, some people will come in on interviews trying. I am just about the work. That's all I do. I'm going to eat, sleep, and breathe.
And
you know,
and you're in your head
promotion.
going, "This is not the person."
Marketing. Yeah, right. Exactly. Right. I want someone that's going to go home and get it out of their mind.
Right.
And enjoy life and do things and have other interests.
Yes.
You know, learn things, pick up books, read stuff, just things. I think that it's better to be a person who knows a little bit about a lot of different things than somebody who knows a whole lot about one thing but has no other interests and knows nothing else.
Yeah, good. That's good advice.
You know, that's why I enjoy this. I've done a lot of this theater this year. This is my third, and Oliver will be my fourth this year.
Cool.
And next year I'm going to do a little more traveling, and then you know, come back and do some other roles, maybe something new.
Oh, good. So I like that tip. If you had one more tip for people trying to get into this, to marketing or working for a TV company, what did I say that right? That didn't sound right.
Yes,
TV
right.
company. Okay. What other tip would you have for them?
Do it and show people you can do it. I'll give you the one story about that. Is how I got my first writing job. I had been working at Chuck Barris Productions, and I was a grunt, doing the grunt work, a gopher they called us, and I was you know, working at the auditions and the tryouts and all of this, and calling contestants and things on the phone. And I kept saying to the producer, the executive, I want to write, I want to write, I want to be a writer, I want to be a writer, And I said it so many times, and I wasn't getting the opportunity. And then one day, one of the other junior producers came to me and said, Doug, you know, we all know you want to be a writer, but we don't know that you can write. So what are you waiting for? Just do it. Show us what you can do. Because they weren't going to ask me to do it. I wasn't going to get hired to do it. They didn't know I could do it.
Right.
So it was like a light bulb went off over my head, and I went home. I wrote 40 totally outrageous, off-the-wall, newlywed game questions. Just totally ridiculous things. And brought them in. You know, if you and your wife had a Japanese baby, what would you name it, right? What would you name it? Stuff like that. So, which actually was on the air, and the couple had a funny, they had a big argument over it. It was great.
That's so great.
The wife said, the husband said Chungking, and the wife said, that's Chinese, that's not Japanese, and they were arguing, which is what Newlywed Game was all about.
That's hysterical.
Anyway, but so they loved it, and the next day I was a writer, and so I just had to show them what I could do.
Yes.
So if you're out there and you're in a position where you can show them what you can do.
Yes, absolutely. I keep looking out here because this is a camera out here. So should we show them what it looks like?
Sure, let's show
them
the studio.
So Doug Friedman was my guest today. Thank you so much. If you want to come see him, come to LATC. Tomorrow, the 7th, we open.
September 7th through 17th.
Through the 17th.
Yes.
With Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, but all the other days.
Right.
With matinees on Saturdays.
Great.
You're awesome. And matinees on Saturday and Sunday.
Yes.
Saturdays and Sundays. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to show you the theater. I can't really see what I'm doing here.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, there we go. Look, ha. There's someone peeping in. Yeah, and then that's the...
and we're back.
And we're back. So thank you so much for joining us. Thank you very much for being my guest on Be My Guest. So we hope to see you at the show, and go be a blessing to all those around you, and have a wonderful day.